Hello and welcome to part two of your skills lesson for today. This is the reading portion. So we are going to come together now to talk about a story, read a story, and answer some questions. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to part two of skills. Before we jump into the lesson for today, let's review our agenda. So agendas are important because they help us know the order in which things happen. Throughout the activity, I will let you know when it's an opportunity for you to take a break. Agenda: introduction to new format, intro to read aloud, application, and exit ticket. So we will go over each part throughout this lesson. Get ready to jump into introduction to a new format in 3, 2, 1. So going back to talking about the new format, this is a shorter video. The reason that this is shorter is because I'm sharing the skills lesson with Miss Ma. Miss Ma did part 1 of today's video and I am doing part 2. So in a new format, there's no more knowledge. We just get skills twice. So let's jump in the lesson. It's a reading lesson this week. We're jumping into reading in 3, 2, 1. In today's Read Aloud, we'll be reading another story from our Skills 7 reader. The purpose of reading this story is to understand and answer literal questions about key events in the story. Let's jump in 3, 2, 1. So this is the reader that we're using today. It is our Skills 7 reader, and it looks something like this. So today we're going to be reading a specific story called A Rainforest Ride. So we're going to use our table of contents to help us figure out what page this is located on. So the table of contents is really important because it helps us have a list of everything that we're going to be reading, and it also helps us find the page number. So I want you to give me a thumbs up when you see our story for today called A Rainforest Ride and the page number. I see 1 thumb up, 2 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up. And if you guessed it, yes, A Rainforest Ride is on page 72. Let's get to page 72 and start reading. Before we start reading, this lesson is split into 2 groups. Group 1, you can take your time and read the story with me with Miss Mutu. Or Group 2, you can read the story on your own and go and answer the activity questions. So take a second to decide if you want to continue the video and read with Miss Mutu, or if you want to end the video right here and go on to completing activity 18.2 on your own. If you are reading with Miss Mutu, we are going to start reading in 3, 2, 1. A Rainforest Ride. The next day, they say farewell to Mr. Gomez. Kay's dad rents a car to take them to see the rainforest. In the rainforest, it is hot and wet. A thick layer of trees blocks out part of the sun. Kay's mom drives. Kay's dad shares facts from his book. As they drive, Kay spots a zip line that children can ride. "Mom, Dad," she yells, "can we stop and ride the zip line? It looks like so much fun." Kay's mom parks the car. The zip line runs from a tree house down to the ground. "Is it safe?" Kay's mom asks the man in charge. "Yes," says the man, "it's safe. The children ride in a harness, and there is a net down there to catch them, just in case." Kay's mom thinks it looks safe. She pays the man and gets 2 tickets, one for Kay and one for Martez. Martez gets belted into the harness. Then he rides the zip line. He shouts as he slides down the line. Kay yells down, "Is it fun, Martez?" Martez yells back, "It's the best." Kay gets belted in. She has a fun ride too. The end. So if you are in group 2 and chose to read with Miss Mutu, I want you to take this opportunity to go back and reread the text on your own. If you are ready, when you're done rereading, I want you to unpause the video and we're going to move on to the application portion. If you chose to read the text on your own, now this is time for you to continue in the activity and turn to page 18.2. All right, let's get ready for the application in 3, 2, 1. Application. I want you to turn to your Skills 7 reader, and I want you to turn to activity 18.2, which is page 75. And we're going to read questions 1 through 4 so we know what we have to do next for our exit ticket. Here we are, activity 18.2. I know this is the correct activity because if I look at the top, it says a rainforest ride, which is the same exact title as our story. So what I want you to do is if you have your skills book, write your name on top of the line where it says name, first name and last name, and write today's date. So I'm going to read question 1, 2, 3, and 4 for you. Question 1, what is the rainforest like? So this question is a descriptive question. It's asking you to go back into the text and think about how you would describe what the rainforest looks like, sounds like, and feels like. Then you write your page number at the end when you're done. Question 2, where is the zip line? Again, another question you might know off the top of your head, or you can go back into the text. Then you write the page number. Question 3, what things make Kay's mom think the zip line looks safe? Again, what things make Kay's mom think the zip line look safe? So when you're done, write your response and then put your page number at the bottom where it says page. Question 4. Do Kay and Martez like the zip line? How can you tell? Again, question 4. Do Kay and Martez like the zip line? How can you tell? I want you to write your response on the lines. And when you're done writing your response, put a page number. When you are finished with questions 1, 2, 3, and 4, whether you're doing it in your orange skills book or on a piece of paper, I want you to take a picture of both page 1 and page 2 and upload to Class Dojo. Because when you are done with this activity, this is your exit ticket. Exit ticket activity. So in the next slide that you will see will just be a page that outlines or tells you what you need to submit. So for today's assignment, you need to submit page 75 and 76, which is the completed activity for 18.2, a rainforest ride. So you're going to see the slide in 3, 2, 1. Guess what? You're finished with the skills video. You're finished with the skills video. You're finished with the skills video. And tomorrow is your cup pause ceremony. So congratulations. Welcome to second grade for everyone that is moving on up to second grade. And again, when you are finished with your exit ticket for today, I want you to take a picture of it and upload to Class Dojo. Again, congratulations, and see some of you tomorrow at your cup pause ceremony.